please stand for the graduates? They already supposed to have come out. They can't hear the music. They'll be all right. Maybe Miles will walk fast.
Please remain standing for the prayer and followed by the pledge. If you could bow your heads. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this day. Thank you for this group of students and what they mean to their families, to our communities. Thank you to the parents, to the grandparents, to the teachers for being such great role models for these young men and women. We just pray that you continue to bless their lives as they go to their next adventure. In your name I pray. Amen. If you could stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
You may be seated. Good evening and welcome to the commencement ceremony for Southwest Georgia Academy class of 2023. Over the last 4 years, this class has endured many obstacles that have delayed or postponed school, caused classes and classwork to be completed strictly online, and learn a new way of life in the outside world as well. They definitely have not had a normal 4 years of high school. These situations have taught us all to appreciate the little things in life that we often take for granted. I know some in this group of 33 have anxiously waited for this day to come, and I know that all of you parents are beaming with pride in what your kids have accomplished thus far. Proverbs 22:6 says, "Train up a child in the way of he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it." I know without a doubt that this group of high school graduates will walk out this gym tonight more determined, more responsible, and in turn more stronger because of the challenges they have faced and because of the training that they have received from each of their parents, their teachers, their coaches, and their mentors. I want to thank each of you for being here tonight and allowing me to be a part of your child's life throughout their years here at SGA. When I say it has truly been a blessing to have gotten to know each of these young adults, I mean it from the bottom of my heart. I will begin the ceremony tonight by introducing the top 3 honor graduates who will now make their speeches. Anna Miles Mosley, first honor graduate, will speak first. Then Devin Yen Bennett, second honor graduate, followed by Allie Meg Phillips, third honor graduate.
This is where the chapter ends. A new one now begins. Those are the first lyrics to the song Time of Our Lives by Tyrone Wells. As we gather here tonight to celebrate our graduation, the class of 2023, we are also celebrating the beginning of a new chapter in our lives. Since we started school in K4, we have been asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? Not only were we asked this at a young age, but we are still asked this question to this day. In elementary school, we all wanted to be asked this question. Everyone would say they had dreams of becoming a firefighter, vet, policeman, nurse, or a teacher. Over the years, we have gotten closer to closing this chapter of high school and beginning a new one that starts with us deciding what we want to do for the rest of our lives. That makes being asked this question a lot more stressful now that we are older. This question begins to come with the pressure of deciding right then and there what career path to take. This idea starts to make us believe that what we do and accomplish in life defines who we are. Many of us spent most of our high school years worrying about making better grades than someone else, being the most athletic, or receiving the most awards or scholarships. But those moments are not what is most important. The times we should value most in high school are the great memories that we have made with the people we have been surrounded by since we were 4 years old. I will never forget all the pep rallies, dances, fun days, chapels, powder puffs, especially since we were the champions this year, and all the many other fun events we have had throughout our time here at SGA. I will never forget playing current events every Friday in Miss Debbie's class. Our class has always been extremely competitive, so we would end up yelling at each other almost every single time about who won. Coach Todd's class was also another one that created so many memories. I cannot remember a single day where we were not laughing at Coach Todd and Katie arguing back and forth, or him laughing at how long it took all of us to color the many, many maps he gave us. Oh, and I can't forget about Miss Carol and all the crazy stories we got her to believe. And I'm sure none of us will ever forget Coach Adams' inspirational speeches and life lessons he gave us every week. Moments like these are the ones that we will remember for a lifetime. With this new perspective of remembering what is truly important in life, I challenge each of my classmates to not ask yourselves what you want to be when you grow up, but instead who you want to be when you grow up. Changing that one word transforms the entire meaning of this question. Asking ourselves what we want to be is centered around all the achievements throughout our lives. When we use the word who instead of what, it challenges us to consider who we strive to be as a person and what kind of impression we want to make on others, and that is far more important. There are always people watching every move we make, even when we don't realize it. Having our littles this year is a great example. Those sweet little kindergartners look up to us so much and think we can do no wrong. This should inspire each of us to be the best person we can be and always set a good example for those little kids who adore us, especially Jackson Hare, because I'm pretty sure every single kid under the age of 15 at this school thinks he is the coolest person here. As we begin this new phase of life, we will be faced with many different challenges, and how we face those challenges will define who we are. It is important that we face them with confidence and know that it is okay to fail. We are all going to fail at some point during our lives, but if we do not fail, we do not learn, and if we do not learn, we do not grow. With that being said, if you take one thing away from this speech tonight, please let it be this. Jeremiah 29:11 says, "For I know the plans I have for you, says the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I encourage each of my fellow graduates here tonight to keep this verse in your heart as we embark on this exciting new chapter in our books. We must always keep our focus on God, and He will lead us in the direction of a successful life. No matter the number of times we fail, we must always remember to get right back up and keep living life, because God has a bright future planned for each of us. On behalf of the class of 2023, I would like to thank everyone who made this day possible and supported us throughout our years here at SGA. Thank you to all the families, teachers, faculty, and staff. Without your never-ending love and support, we would not be here graduating tonight, and for that, we are truly grateful. As we move forward, it is important to remember the lessons that we have learned throughout these last 4 years in high school and apply them to the challenges that are to come. We must continue to work hard and never lose sight of our goals. We must also remember to be kind and show compassion so we can inspire others to do the same and challenge them to consider who they want to be. Today, as we celebrate our achievements and look ahead to the future, let us always reflect on the time of our lives that we have spent here at Southwest Georgia Academy. We walked into this gym tonight as high school seniors, and we are walking out alumni, ready to take on the next stage in life. Let us remember all the joy and struggles, the laughter and tears, the friendships we have made, but most importantly, the memories. Cherish these experiences and hold them close to your hearts as we begin this exciting new chapter in our lives. To the class of 2023, here we are. Our chapter at SGA is closing, and it is now time to turn that page and begin our new one.
Big hearts, big dreams. 4 simple words that became a motto for the class of 2023. 13 years ago, this class performed on stage in the SGA auditorium at our kindergarten graduation. We were all smiles, wearing our cute little t-shirts, and standing in front of a banner with a huge red heart and handprints. We were so excited and so proud of ourselves. In picking that theme, it was as if Aunt Julie, our kindergarten teacher, breathed the challenge into the class of 2023. And here we stand today, 13 years later, with enormous hearts and fulfilled dreams. Yes, this is a class with a lot of heart. I'm so honored to represent this brilliant group of young adults who have certainly faced their fair share of life-altering challenges. During our 8th grade year, Hurricane Michael hit. The main building of our school and some of our homes were demolished. COVID-19 struck the next year in the 9th grade. We are a class that has endured tragic losses of parents, grandparents, and a sibling. We have seen classmates and family diagnosed with life-changing medical issues. We have laughed, cried, fallen, prayed, and risen back up again together over the years. And here we are. We survived, and we are tougher than ever, standing in support and appreciation of each other. Our God gave us big hearts of compassion and a school that allowed us to demand a lot of each other as Christian friends and grow spiritually because of the storms of our lives. But make no mistake, do not feel sorry for this class. We have also had an amazing ride with the fulfillment of some big dreams. This class has always been a super talented group of kids with lofty goals. Our parents, families, and teachers expected nothing but the best, and boy did they get it from this bunch. Forgive me, but I have to brag on my classmates for a minute. Did you know that the class of 2023 has arguably won more region and state championships than any other class at SGA? We have had state and region champions among us in tennis, track, golf, basketball, softball, football, fishing, baseball, and one-act play. With the help of our underclassmen teammates, we won the first Lady Warriors Region Championship in basketball in over 20 years. And yes, we even won the Powder Puff football game. But what did you expect? This class has had lofty dreams from the very start. There are entrepreneurs and others in our midst who are already successfully entered the workforce. Our class rebuilt the chapel band as shy little 8th graders. Some of us are entering tech schools. Members of the class of 2023 are officers of the first FFA chapter at SGA. We have those who have been accepted to colleges and universities in several states. Go Dogs. We even have a few TV celebrities among us. Not many students can say they helped their math teacher compete in a nationally televised light show competition. And yet, we are still humble. That is probably because we are definitely not perfect. We never, ever mastered a coloring sheet for Coach Todd. Our competitive nature caused us to fight to the death during simple PE games. We acknowledge we accidentally left behind poor Linton on our middle school field trip, realizing several miles down the road that we needed to turn the bus around to go back to get him. And for the record, I'm not sure any of us can correctly speak a single word of Spanish, although Lord knows all 6 of our teachers and substitutes that year tried. But today is not all about us. We've had some amazing teachers and leaders to look up to along the way. Coach D, Coach Wink, and Miss Leslie, thank you for always believing and trusting in our class to do the right thing. Miss Debbie, thank you for pouring so much time into us. The class of 2023 loves you just as much as you love us. The memories and stories from our Georgia Studies trip will live on forever. Mr. Woodhams, you never left anyone behind in math class. Your kindness and patience is an example to us all. Coach Todd, we thank you for following our class and dealing with us for 4 years. You helped us grow from moody teenagers into responsible adults. Well, at least some of us. Miss Becky, our senior sponsor and yard mama, you gave your time, energy, and heart to every project and to every senior, and for that, we thank you. Today is about thanking God for our parents and our grandparents who made the financial sacrifice and gave us the opportunity to go to a school where praising the Lord is actually encouraged. You are our lifelong supporters. You are really the ones with the biggest hearts and the biggest dreams, the dreams that you dream for us. You are sending us off into the world with a solid foundation in Jesus Christ. 1 John 4:19 says, "We love because God first loved us." My fellow classmates, if we remember to keep God first, He promises to guide and direct our steps. We leave Southwest Georgia Academy tonight with big hearts and big dreams. And for that, we thank you all from the class of 2023.
To the class of 2023, I would like to start off with 2 words: thank you. Thank you for being the best people to grow up with and share unforgettable memories with. I could not imagine my time at SGA without each of you, and I'm so honored to be able to speak to you all tonight. 14 years ago, in August of 2010, over half of the graduating class walked into the K4 building. This is where we met some of our lifelong friends and began to create these inseparable friendships. However, even after 14 years, it has somehow only felt like 5 minutes. To my fellow graduates, we grew up. All we've ever wanted to do is to grow up. We grew up sharing endless laughter and inside jokes within the walls of our classroom since 2010. We grew up anxiously waiting for the bell at the beginning and each day. We grew up reading picture books, and as we grew up, we moved on to chapter books. Now here we are, closing one chapter of our lives and turning the page to a new one. We grew up dreaming about the day we get to go off on our next adventure, joking about how we couldn't wait for graduation, eager to explore the outside world. What we didn't realize was how fast we were growing up, and somehow the past 13 years flew by. Years of waiting for this very moment turned into months, months turned into weeks, and weeks turned into days, days that have now come to an end. And here I stand before you today as we take our first steps down divergent paths. We were all that same nervous freshman on the first day going into high school. This was a year of firsts. First homecoming, first time being on a varsity sports team, first time getting to school extra early to run around to get people to sign off on our student council paper, and first of many fun, unforgettable memories. Within those unforgettable moments, SGA shaped us into the people we are today. I will never forget the countless laughs made in Miss Carol Thompson's room, getting her to believe anything out of the ordinary, or the many, many days that me and Blair got made fun of in Coach Todd's room by Jackson Hare because we took the whole class period to do one map sheet. It'll always be a core memory in 9th grade Spanish when Ben and Harrison got the bright idea to stick scissors in the outlet and cause the whole power to go out throughout the whole building. And seeing Miss Debbie Ray in the hallways each day getting greeted with the phrase, "You're my favorite class." It truly means so much for you to come back to watch us graduate. Throughout the many firsts this year, the class of 2023 had to experience the last, some of which we have done for the past 14 years. We are saying goodbye to our last school dances, Friday night lights, chapels, chicken strip Wednesdays, singing the 12 days of Christmas, trying to win hundreds of cakes at the fall festival, stopping by the Grandparents Club lemonade stand on the way to class to get lemonade and Cheez-Its, and especially the last time we may ever all be under SGA's roof together as a whole. All of these may seem little, but I would not change them for anything. 4 years ago today, we entered high school not knowing what to expect, and honestly, I'm not sure if some of us actually figured that out, but what I do know is that endings are inevitable, and with this one door is closing while another is opening. High school wasn't meant to last forever, and it's time to say goodbye, but goodbyes can be sad, so I'd rather say hello. Hello to a new adventure, beginning, and future. And as we go into this next chapter in life, may we never forget what shaped us to be the young and bright individuals that we have become. I would like to give a huge thanks to all of the parents that have done everything for us the past 14 years. We could have never done it without you getting us to school on time, cheering us on at every event, helping us do endless projects, and supporting us through it all. Would the parents of the class of 2023 please stand and let us show our appreciation? I would now like to acknowledge all of the teachers, coaches, and faculty who have been a part of our class's journey from K4 to 12th grade. Would you please stand? To my peers, once you cross the stage, stop and just enjoy the moment. Take that one moment to see everyone for the last time before rushing out of here, because we all know that 1 minute can make a difference. So be proud you made it so far and celebrate every moment you have today. I cannot wait to see the amazing things you each do in life. Congratulations, class of 2023. We grew up.
It is my pleasure to now represent the senior class of 2023, a class of 21 girls and 12 boys. Please hold your applause until all graduates have been recognized and the entire class is announced. And please be patient. There are 33 active kids. Arison Guy Trawick. Arison is the son of Mr. and Ms. Robert Yancey Trawick of Iron City. He has attended SGA for 14 years. Arison played varsity baseball for 2 years and was a member of the track team for 2 years. He has been a varsity football player for 4 years. The team won region in 2019, made it to the Final Four in 2020, and won region in 2022, and he received all region for his senior year. Arison plans to attend Ogeechee Technical College in the fall to pursue a career in electrical, HVAC, and plumbing. Lauren Reed Johnson. Reed is the daughter of Mr. John Bruce Johnson, Jr. of Camilla and Mr. and Mrs. Robert Vernon Nobles of Newton. She has attended SGA for 1 year. Reed previously attended Pelham High School, where she was a member of the FCCLA for 3 years, serving as chaplain in 2020 and president in 2021. She has been a member of FCA for 2 years and FFA for 3 years. She was a member of the Region Championship varsity track team for this year. Reed has played varsity softball for 5 years. At Pelham, Reed received first team All-Region in grades 9 through 11. Reed was the Offensive Player of the Year in 2019 and 2020 and was the Region Co-Player of the Year in 2021. She was a part of the Region Softball Championship team in 2021 and 2022, as well as the Final Four in 2022. Reed was selected to play in the GIAA All-Star Softball game and received All-Region her senior year. Reed plans to attend Georgia Southwestern University to major in nursing. Colin Mark Brownlee. Colin is the son of Mr. and Mrs. Mark Standifer Brownlee of Blakely. He has attended SGA for 9 years. Colin plans to get a welding degree and further his career in farming. Abigail Ray Crawford. Abigail is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. James Calvin Crawford of Blakely and Mr. and Mrs. Matthew Reed Harrison of Bluffton. She has attended SGA for 13 years. Abigail is a member of the Beta Club and has received Outstanding Student Awards in Senior Math and Senior English. She received the Kennesaw State Mathematics Competition Award her junior year. She was a member of the literary team participating in trio her senior year. Abigail was a member of the varsity cheerleading team her freshman year and the school chapel band for 5 years. At Honors Day this year, Abigail received the John Kimbrell English Scholarship. Abigail plans to attend Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College to major in nursing. Rebecca Danielle Odom. Danny is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. Preston Banta Odom of Arlington. She has attended SGA for 1 year. She has been a member of the Beta Club for 1 year and received outstanding student recognition in senior English this year. She was an honorary member of Student Council this year and was a member of SGA's first FFA club serving as reporter. Danny was a member of the 4-H shotgun team in Early County for 4 years and was a 2-time state competitor. At Honors Day this year, Danny received the ABAC Scholarship, the American Peanut Growers Group Scholarship, and the Ann Jean Gibbs Senior English Scholarship. Danny plans to attend Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College to major in agribusiness. At this time, I would like to recognize the 28 honor graduates who wear the white cords. To be an honor graduate, one must have a cumulative high school weighted grade point average of 90 or above in math, science, social studies, and language courses, and must have maintained satisfactory academic conduct. These honor graduates include the following: Braden Alton Bailey. Braden is the son of Mr. and Miss Brandon Josie and Mr. and Miss Bartow Bailey of Colquitt. He has attended SGA for 3 years. Braden was a member of the National Honor Society for 1 year and has been a member of Hands Service Organization and Beta Club for 2 years. Braden has been a member of FFA for 2 years, serving as treasurer his freshman and senior year. On Honors Day, he received a yearly honor roll and an academic letter his sophomore year. Braden has played varsity basketball 1 year. He has run track for 3 years, winning region in pole vaulting and 1,600-meter run, and placed at state in pole vaulting, the 4x800-meter relay, and the 800-meter and 1,600-meter runs. He has been a varsity football player for 3 years, winning region this year and making it to the Final Four in 2020. Braden has played varsity baseball for 4 years, winning the region championship this year and making it to the Final Four last year. This Thursday, he will be playing in the state baseball championship game for the 2023 season. He has received the Georgia Southwestern State University Blue Promise Scholarship, where he plans to attend in the fall to major in nursing. Benjamin Carr Spooner, Jr. Ben is the son of Mr. and Miss Benjamin Carr Spooner of Donaldsonville. He has attended SGA for 4 years. Ben has been a member of Hands Service Organization and a Beta Club for 3 years. On Honors Day, he received an Outstanding Student Award in Science. He also received yearly honor roll and an academic letter for 3 years. Ben played varsity baseball 1 year and was a member of the track team for 2 years. He has been a varsity football player for 4 years. The team won region in 2019, made it to the Final Four in 2020, and won region in 2022. Ben plans to continue a career in farming and drone chemical application. Kesley Leanna Ward. Kesley is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jason Daniel Ward of Damascus. Kesley has attended SGA for 3 years. She has been a member of Hands Service Organization for 3 years. Kesley has played tennis for 4 years. She was a part of the Region Championship tennis team in 2021 and 2022, and the State Championship team in 2022. Kesley has played varsity softball for 4 years. At Miller County, she was named the Pitcher of the Year in 2020. She was a part of SGA's 21 and 2022 Region Championship team and the State Championship runner-up team. This year, Kesley was selected to play in the GIAA All-Star softball game. Kesley plans to attend East Georgia State College on a softball scholarship to continue playing softball and major in nursing. Samantha Lee Engel. Samantha is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Gary Scott Engel, Jr. of Colquitt. She has attended SGA for 6 years. She has been a member of Hands Service Organization and Beta Club for 4 years. On Honors Day, Samantha has received yearly honor roll for 2 years. Samantha has participated in the one-act play, winning region and state last year. She has also participated in literary with the essay contest for 2 years, placing 3rd last year, and this year competing in duo interp, placing 2nd in region and 3rd in state. She has been a member of the newspaper staff for 2 years, serving as photo editor this year. She has been a varsity football and basketball cheerleader for 4 years. Samantha plans to attend Georgia Southern University to major in criminal justice and criminology. Trinity Madison Pogue. Trinity is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Clay Pogue of Donaldsonville. She has attended SGA for 3 years. She has been a member of the Hands Service Organization and Beta Club for 2 years. On Honors Day, Trinity received the Outstanding Student Award in Spanish 2 last year. She has been a varsity football and basketball cheerleader for 3 years. This year on Honors Day, she received the Jimmy Carter Leadership Scholarship. Trinity plans to attend Georgia Southwestern State University and major in nursing. Camden Landry Ward. Camden is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jason Daniel Ward of Damascus. Camden has attended SGA for 3 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club and Hands Service Organization for 4 years. Camden has played tennis for 4 years. She was part of the Region Championship tennis team in 2021 and 2022, and the state championship team in 2022. Camden has played varsity softball for 4 years. She has been a part of the 2021 and 2022 Region Championship team and the state championship runner-up team. This year at Honors Day, she received the Trojan Leadership and Sunshine Scholarship. Camden plans to attend Troy University to major in nursing. Kaysen Collier Moulton. Kaysen is the son of Mr. and Miss Stephen Kyle Donley and Mr. and Mrs. John Casey Moulton of Colquitt. He has attended SGA for 10 years. Kaysen has been a member of Beta Club for 3 years, Hands Club for 4 years, and was an honorary member of Student Council this year. He was a member of SGA's first FFA club, serving as co-vice president of founding officer team this year. Kaysen has been on the golf team for 5 years, winning region runner-up his senior year. This year at Honors Day, he received the James C. and Joyce C. Kirk Scholarship. Kaysen plans to attend Southern Regional Technical College to major in electrical systems technology. Carter Ross Haddock. Carter is the son of Mr. and Miss Vernon Smith Haddock of Damascus. He has attended SGA for 14 years. Carter has been a member of the Beta Club for 4 years. This year, Carter is a member of SGA's first FFA organization, and he serves as vice president. On Honors Day, he received an academic letter for 2 years, receiving an Outstanding Student Award in Geography and the American History Award last year. He also received the Troy University Sunshine Scholars Award and received the Trojan Leadership Scholarship. Carter has played varsity basketball for 4 years. Carter plans to attend Troy University to major in business management. Gwendolyn Reese Houston. Reese is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jason Gregory Houston of Colquitt. She has attended SGA for 4 years. She has been a member of Beta Club for 4 years, Hands for 3 years, and Student Council for 3 years. Reese has received 3 academic bars and has been on honor roll all 4 years of high school. Last year, she was junior marshal at graduation. She was a member of the state one-act play team in 2021 and 2020. She has also participated in literary, placing first place in dramatic interpretation in 2021 and 2022. Reese has been on the Warriors Word newspaper staff for 2 years, where she served as editor-in-chief this year and received the Outstanding Student Award this year. At Honors Day this year, she received the Outstanding Student Award in English 1102. She is a Zell Miller Scholarship recipient this year. Reese plans to attend Georgia College and State University to major in early childhood education. Jillian Blair Pollock. Blair is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Trevor Lee Pollock, Jr. of Camilla. She has attended SGA for 5 years. While at SGA, she was chosen for the Early County Youth Leadership Program her junior year. She has been a member of the Beta Club, Hands, Student Council all 4 years, and a part of the Warriors Word newspaper staff for 2 years. She has also received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for all 4 years of high school. She was a member of the Lady Warriors basketball team her freshman year and was part of the Final Four team that year. Blair has played tennis all 4 years, earning all-region first-place singles for 3 years and making it to the Final Four in singles her sophomore year. Blair and her team were the region champions for tennis her sophomore and junior year and state champions her junior year. They were region runner-up her senior year and made it to the Final Four in the state tournament her senior year. Blair was the back-to-back state champion in girls singles for tennis her junior and senior year. Blair plans to attend Georgia Southern University to major in exercise science. Maggie Marie Benton. Maggie is the daughter of Adam and Angel Benton of Blakely. Maggie has attended SGA for 13 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club and Hand Service Organization for 4 years. She has also been a member of Student Council for 3 years, served as the treasurer of her class in 9th grade, and was chosen as senior class superlative this year. Maggie has been on the yearbook staff for 2 years, serving as co-editor this year. On Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for all 4 years of high school and has received outstanding student awards in English, chemistry, and college algebra. Last year, she was part of the Early County Youth Leadership Team and served as a junior marshal at graduation. This year on Honors Day, she received Outstanding Student in Yearbook, the Troy Legacy and Leadership Scholarship, and the Troy Sunshine Scholars Award. She was a member of the 2023 Region Track Team this year. Maggie was a member of the varsity softball team for 1 year, winning region and state runner-up in 2019. Maggie has played varsity basketball for 4 years, making it to the Final Four the past 4 years and winning region champions this year. Maggie plans to attend Troy University in the fall to major in nursing. Addie Claire Cody. Addie is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. Chris Dowdy of Colquitt and the late Mr. Mark Cody of Albany. She has attended SGA for 14 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club for 4 years, serving as historian officer her senior year. Addie has also been a member of the Hands Club and Student Council for 4 years. At Honors Day, she has received Outstanding Student in Math her sophomore year. Addie has received honor roll all 4 years, earning an academic letter for all 4 years of high school. She was a member of the varsity track team for 3 years. She was a member of the region champions Lady Warriors softball team her freshman year, as well as the state championship runner-up that year, and also a part of the softball team her sophomore year, going to the Elite Eight that year. At Honors Day this year, Addie received the Trojan Leadership Scholarship, the Troy Legacy Scholarship, the Sunshine Scholars Award, and the Patrick Smith Endowed Scholarship for Rodeo. Addie will be attending Troy University to major in nursing. Abby Lee Bruner. Abby is the daughter of Mr. and Ms. Charles Matthew Bruner of Edison. She has attended SGA for 14 years. Abby has been a member of Student Council, Hands Service Organization, Beta Club for 4 years, and SGA's first FFA Club for 1 year. On Honors Day, she has received yearly honor roll and an academic letter for the past 4 years. She was also a recipient of the Troy Sunshine Scholars Award and the Troy Chancellor's Scholarship this year. Abby played varsity softball 1 year and has run track for 4 years. Abby placed in state at pole vault for 2 years and won region champions in track this year. She has been a varsity basketball player for 4 years, making it to the Final Four the past 4 years and being region champions this year. Abby also received All-Region, All-State, and All-Star in basketball. Abby plans to attend Troy University and major in pre-pharmacy. Georgia Elizabeth Odom. Georgia is the daughter of Mrs. Brooke and the late Charles Louette Odom of Arlington. She has attended SGA for 14 years. Georgia was a member of the Beta Club for 4 years and has received outstanding student recognition in biology her sophomore year, chemistry her junior year, and anatomy her senior year. She has also received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for all 4 years of high school. She was a member of the Early County Youth Leadership Team her junior year. She has been a member of HANDS and student counselor for 4 years and served as class secretary all 4 years of high school. Georgia has been a member of the chapel band for 2 years. She was a member of the varsity track team for 4 years. This year at Honors Day, she received the Mitchell EMC Scholarship, the Troy Sunshine Scholarship, and the Troy Chancellor's Scholarship. Georgia plans to attend Troy University in the fall to major in nursing. Emma Riley Hendrickson. Emma is the daughter of Mr. and Miss David Vincent Hendrickson of Newton and Mr. and Miss Stephen Kenneth Dozier of Arlington. She has attended SGA for 6 years. Emma has been a beta member for 4 years and has received an Outstanding Student Award in Senior Economics and Senior Finance. She has received an academic letter for 2 years of high school. She was a member of HANDS Club for 4 years and SGA's first FFA Club this year, serving as president for the organization. She has received the James C. and Joyce C. Kirk Scholarship and the FFA Star Farmer Award. Emma plans to attend Abraham Baldwin Agricultural College to major in animal science. David Brunson Fain III. Brunson is the son of Mr. and Miss David Brunson Fain, Jr. of Donaldsonville. He has attended SGA for 14 years. Brunson has been a member of Beta for 4 years and received an academic letter for all 4 years of high school this year at Honors Day. He has been a member of the bass fishing team for 5 years, placing in the top 10 in several tournaments, including placing first on Lake Lanier his junior year. He was also named Angler of the Year for Georgia High School competition in 2022. Brunson plans to work at 3-Notch EMC to pursue a career as a lineman. Linton Alexander Jernigan. Linton is the son of Mr. and Miss Alexander Jernigan of Donaldsonville. He has attended SGA for 14 years. Linton has been a member of HANDS Service Organization, Beta Club, and Student Council for 4 years. He served as Vice President of Student Council his junior year. On Honors Day, he received yearly honor roll and an academic letter for 4 years. Linton has played varsity golf for 1 year and varsity baseball for 3 years. He has been a member of the varsity baseball team for 4 years. Linton was selected to play in the GIAA All-Star Basketball game and received All-Region in basketball his senior year. Linton plans to attend the University of Georgia to major in pharmaceutical sciences. Jackson Hill Ginn. Jackson is the son of Mr. and Miss Michael Graham Ginn of Morgan. He has attended SGA for 14 years. Jackson has been a member of Beta all 4 years and has been recognized as outstanding student in history his freshman year, sophomore and junior year, and Algebra 2 his sophomore year. He was voted as a class superlative his freshman, sophomore, and senior year. Jackson was a member of the varsity football team for 1 year. He has been a member of the bass fishing team for 5 years, placing in the top 10 in several tournaments, including placing first on Lake Lanier his junior year. He was also named Angler of the Year for Georgia High School competition in 2022. At Honors Day, Jackson has received the Bill and Dan Foster Scholarship, the Greer Haddock Tyner Memorial Scholarship, and was the DAR American History Award recipient. Jackson plans to attend the University of North Georgia to major in engineering. Katie Lee Ernest. Katie is the daughter of the Honorable Judge and Mrs. Thomas Craig Ernest of Donaldsonville. Katie has attended SGA for 14 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club for 4 years, serving as chaplain this year. She has also been a member of Student Council and HANDS Service Club for 4 years. Katie has been on the yearbook staff for 2 years. This year, Katie was chosen as a senior class superlative. On Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for all 4 years and has received outstanding student awards in technology and American history. Last year, she was part of the Early County Youth Leadership Team and served as a junior marshal at graduation. Katie was a varsity cheerleader for 2 years and has been Walter, the Warriors mascot, for the past 2 years. Katie has been a member of the tennis team for 4 years. She was a part of the region championship tennis team in 2021 and 2022 and qualified to the Final Four in 2021 and was a part of the state championship team last year. This year, Katie was part of the tennis Final Four team and Final Four individuals. Katie has been a member of varsity softball team for 4 years. She has been a part of 4 region championship teams and the 2019 and 2021 state championship runner-up teams. This year, she was elected to play in the GIAA All-Star softball game. Katie plans to attend Georgia Southern University to major in exercise science. Parker Eugene Broom. Parker is the son of Mr. and Miss Hugh Dorsey Broom III of Donaldsonville and Miss Tammy Renee McConnell of Bainbridge. He has attended SGA for 14 years. Parker has been a member of the Hands Service Organization, Beta Club, and Student Council for 4 years. Last year, he was the vice president of the Hands Club, and this year he serves as president of Student Council. On Honors Day, he received yearly honor roll and an academic letter for 3 years and received the Tri-State Archaeological Society Scholarship. He was a member of the varsity track team his senior year. Parker played varsity football for 1 year, winning region in 2022. Parker has played varsity basketball for 5 years, receiving all region in basketball this year. Parker plans to attend Ogeechee Technical College to major in electrical, HVAC, and plumbing. Anna Catherine Dozier. Anna is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Augustus Judson Hornsby of Leary and Mr. and Mrs. Stephen Kenneth Dozier of Arlington. Anna has attended SGA for 14 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club, serving as reporter her junior year and treasurer this year. Anna has also been a member of Student Council, Hands Service Club, serving as president this year, and Chapel Band for 4 years. Anna has served as a class treasurer the past 3 years. On Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for 4 years and has received outstanding student awards in English, Spanish, and math. In addition, she has received the Dan and Bill Foster Scholarship, the Weston Lee Memorial Scholarship, the Melanie Smith Memorial Scholarship, the James Eunice Scholarship, and the Henry Nell Middleton Scholarship. Last year, she was selected as the DAR Youth Citizen Award winner, and this year was voted as the DAR Good Citizen. Last year, she was part of the Early County Youth Leadership Team and served as a junior marshal at graduation. She was chosen as class superlative her junior and senior year, being named Miss SGA her senior year. Anna has also served on the homecoming court the past 2 years and was voted homecoming queen her senior year. Anna has been a member of the varsity track team for 4 years. She won region in 300-meter hurdles in 8th grade and won region in the 4x4 team in 10th and 12th grade. Anna has played varsity basketball for 4 years, making it to the Final Four the past 4 years, and won region champions this year. Last year, Anna was selected as All-Region in basketball and received All-Region and All-State this year, as well as selected to play in the GIAA All-Star basketball game. She has received the Scott Widener Athletic Scholarship and the One South Bank Athletic Scholarship. Anna plans to attend Georgia Southern University with plans to pursue a degree in exercise science to become a physical therapist. Devin Ginn Bennett. Devin is the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Garrett Nathaniel Bennett of Blakely. Devin has attended SGA for 14 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club for 4 years, serving as vice president for 2 years. She has also been a member of Student Council for 4 years, serving as treasurer and secretary, and has been a member of the Hands Service Club for 4 years, serving as secretary. In addition, Devin has been in the Chapel Band for 5 years. She has served as the president of her class every year of high school. She has been a member of the yearbook staff for 2 years, serving as editor this year. Devin has represented her class as a class superlative the past 4 years and was on the homecoming court this year. At Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for 4 years and has received outstanding student awards in English, Spanish, history, science, geography, and math. She has received the highest average award in 9th and 10th grades and was a Hobie representative in 10th grade. Last year, she received the Governor's Honors Nominee, the UGA Certificate of Merit, served on the Early County Youth Leadership Team, and served as Junior Marshal at graduation. Devin has participated in literary competition every year of high school, competing in spelling and argumentative essay for 1 year. She has been a member of the Region Champion Girls Trio the past 3 years. This year at Honors Day, Devin was a recipient of the Martha Jean Jordan Scholarship, the Martha Dozier Yearbook Scholarship, the Miller County Hospital Scholarship, and the McClemens Orthodontic Scholarship. Devin has played varsity basketball for 4 years, making it to the Final Four the past 4 years, and won region champions this year. Recently, she was chosen as All-Region Player and selected to play in the GIAA All-Star Basketball Game. Devin plans to attend the University of Georgia to major in political science on the pre-law track. Anna Miles Mosley. Anna Miles is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Miles Williams Mosley of Jakin. She has attended SGA for 14 years. She has been a member of the Beta Club for 4 years, serving as treasurer in 9th grade, secretary in 10th grade, and president this year. She has also been a member of Student Council for 3 years and Hands Service Club for 4 years, and was voted as Senior Class Superlative this year. She has been a class officer each year of high school, serving as treasurer in 9th grade and vice president in grades 10 through 12. Anna Miles has been on the yearbook staff for 2 years. On Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for 4 years. She has received outstanding student awards in English, Spanish, history, math, geography, chemistry, anatomy, economics, and technology. In 10th grade, she received the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Award. She has received the highest average award for junior and senior year, the UGA Certificate of Merit her junior year, served on the Early County Youth Leadership Team her junior year, and served as Junior Marshal at graduation. Recently, she was named the Star Student for SGA. This year at Honors Day, she was recognized for receiving Zell Miller Scholarship, the Miller County Hospital Scholarship, the Jimmy Rain Scholarship, and the Jimmy Rain Scholarship. She was a member of the 2023 Region Championship track team her senior year. Anna Miles has been a varsity football and basketball cheerleader for 4 years. She has been All-American cheerleader for 3 years. This year, she won the UCA Pennant Forward Award and served as captain of the cheer team. She was also selected to cheer in the GIAA All-Star Football Game. At the sports banquet this year, she received the One South Scholarship for the female athlete with the highest average. Anna Miles plans to attend Georgia Southern University to major in biology with a path to pre-pharmacy. Allie Meg Phillips. Meg is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Donald Lamar Phillips, Jr. of Arlington. She has attended SGA for 14 years. Meg has been a member of the Beta Club, Student Council, and Hands Service Club for 4 years. Meg has been on the yearbook staff for 2 years. On Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for the past 4 years. She has received Outstanding Student Award in Math and College English 1101. This year, she received the Georgia Southern President's Scholarship at Honors Day. Last year, she was part of the Early County Youth Leadership Team and served as Junior Marshal at graduation. Meg was voted as homecoming representative in 11th and 12th grades. She was a member of the 2023 Region Track Team this year. Meg has been a member of the tennis team for 4 years. She was part of the Region Championship Tennis Team in 2021 and 2022 and qualified to the Final Four in 2021 and was a part of the state championship team in 2022. This year, Meg was part of the 2023 Tennis Final Four team and Final Four individuals. Meg has been a varsity football and basketball cheerleader for 4 years. Last year, she was the co-captain and won the Pennant Forward Award. This year, Meg is an All-American cheerleader and was selected to cheer in the GIAA All-Star Football Game. Meg plans to attend Georgia Southern University to major in nursing. Martha Mabel Sasser. Mimi is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Philip Anthony Evans of Fort Gaines and Mr. Thomas Edwin Sasser III of Blakely. She has attended SGA for 9 years. Mimi served as a class officer for 2 years, serving as vice president in 9th grade and treasurer in 10th grade. In addition, she was a member of the homecoming court in 9th and 10th grades. She has been a member of the Beta Club, Student Council, and Hand Service Club for 4 years. Mimi has been on the yearbook staff for 2 years and received an Outstanding Student Award in yearbook this year. On Honors Day, she has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for all 4 years and has received Outstanding Student Awards in Math, Chemistry, and English 111. She was a member of the 2023 Region Track Team this year. Mimi was a member of the varsity softball team for 3 years. She was a part of the 3 region championship teams and the 2019 and 2021 state championship runner-up teams. Mimi has played varsity basketball for 4 years. The team has made it to the Final Four the past 4 years and was region champs this year. Mimi has received the Georgia Southern Housing Scholarship, where she plans to attend in the fall to major in exercise science to become a physical therapist. Jackson Maddox Hare. Jackson is the son of Miss Nancy and the late Leron Mancy Hare of Camilla. He has attended SGA for 5 years. Jackson has been a member of the Beta Club and Hand Service Organization for 4 years, and he is a member of the FFA this year. On Honors Day, Jackson has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for the past 4 years. He has received Outstanding Student Awards in Science, Math, Geography, Spanish, and History. In addition, last year he received the Matthew Jernigan Memorial Scholarship, served on the Early County Youth Leadership Team, and served as Junior Marshal at graduation. This year at Honors Day, he received the Troy University Sunshine Scholars Award and the Troy University Trojan Leadership Scholarship. Jackson was voted the 2022 Homecoming King and was recently voted as Mr. SGA. Jackson was a member of the varsity basketball team for 1 year. The baseball team made it to the Final Four in the last year. Jackson has played varsity football for 4 years, winning region in 2019 and 2022 and making it to the Final Four in 2022. He received all region in football 10th, 11th, and 12th grades. He was also selected as All-State in 12th grade. He has played varsity baseball for 5 years, receiving all region in 8th through 11th grades and All-State in 10th grade. The baseball team made it to the Final Four last year and won region this year. Jackson has received All-Star in baseball and will be playing in the state championship game this Thursday. At the sports banquet this year, Jackson received the Ted Bush Scholarship, Academic Male Scholarship, and Scott Widener Scholarship, and the One South Bank Scholarship. Jackson plans to attend Troy University in the fall to major in accounting. Sarah Elizabeth Wasden. Sarah is the daughter of Mr. and Miss Jim Wasden of Blakely. She has attended SGA for 13 years. Sarah was the member of the Beta Club for 4 years and has received Outstanding Student Awards in Algebra, Biology, and Economics. She has received an academic letter and yearly honor roll recognition for all 4 years of high school. She was also selected to be a part of the Early County Youth Leadership Team her junior year. She was a member of the Hands Club for 4 years, one-act play state champion team for 4 years in a row, and winner of all region most outstanding performer. She was also a member of the literary team, participating in girls trio her sophomore year through senior year, while winning region champs for 2 years, and participated in girls solo her senior year, placing second at region. Sarah has been a member of the chapel band for 5 years. At Honors Day, Sarah has been recognized as the Hugh O'Brien Youth Leadership Representative, the Kennesaw State Math Award recipient, and received the Evan Vickers Memorial Scholarship and the Michael Miller Memorial Foundation Scholarship this year. Sarah plans to attend the University of Alabama to major in marketing and minor in communications. Tucker Warren McClendon. Tucker is the son of Mr. and Miss Hoyle McClendon III and Miss Alana Whitaker of Blakely. She has attended SGA for 10 years. Tucker has been a member of Beta for 4 years and has received Outstanding Student in English and Science his freshman and junior year. He received honor roll all 4 years of high school and was chosen as class superlative this year. He has been a member of HANDS and Student Council for 4 years. Tucker has also been a member of the Chapel Band for 5 years, where he has been in charge of technical, lighting, and sound, as well as singing as part of the band. His junior year, he was selected as part of the Early County Youth Leadership Team. At Honors Day, he has received the W.T. Henry Scholarship. Tucker plans to attend the University of Georgia to major in international business with a concentration in risk management and financial planning.
The state of Georgia awards Hope scholarships for tuition, fees, and books to qualified students. Hope is determined by the College Board and counts all academic subjects in grades 9 through 12. To be eligible, a student must have a 3.0 cumulative GPA for all academic classes. We are pleased to announce that 29 of our 33 graduates qualify for this award. The Student Council organization is designed to instill, promote, and develop the idea of representative democracy. It strives to serve the school and the community, to encourage communication between school factors, and contribute to the individual and collective growth, maturity, and understanding between them. This year, our senior members of Student Council are wearing blue cords to represent their participation in this club. The Beta students are wearing the gold tassels and gold and black cords or gold stoles. To be recognized as a Beta graduate, a student must be in good standing with the Beta organization at the end of senior year. To wear a gold and black cord, a student must have a core academic average of 90 or above and be in good standing with the Beta organization. To wear a gold stole, a student must have a core academic average of 90 or above and have remained in good standing with the Beta organization for 3 years. 6 of our senior Beta members held offices this year and received medals for their outstanding achievement, leadership, and service to others at Honors Day. They are President Anna Miles Mosley, Vice President Devin Ginn Bennett, Treasurer Anna Catherine Dozier, Chaplain Catherine Lee Ernest, Reporter Maggie Marie Benton, Historian Addie Claire Cody. I would like to recognize all of the Beta graduates at this time. Will the Beta graduates please stand? Special awards go to our valedictorian and salutatorian. Our valedictorian is Anna Miles Mosley. And salutatorian is Devin Ginn Bennett. Congratulations for earning the highest scholastic averages in your class. Each year, the SGA faculty selects members of the senior class to receive the Good Citizen Award. The students receiving this year's awards have always exemplified good citizenship wherever they are. They have shown to SGA and to others outstanding qualities of participation, school spirit, and willingness to help. The recipients are Best Girl Citizen, Devin Ginn Bennett. Best Boy Citizen, Tucker Warren McClendon. The SGA faculty also selects members of the senior class to receive the Best All-Around Student Awards. This year's recipients have participated and have excelled in many areas of our school, have shown leadership skills in these activities, and have won team and individual awards in special areas. They have demonstrated a warrior spirit of cooperation. They have set examples for others to follow and have truly been well-rounded students. We are pleased to present awards for Best All-Around Girl, Anna Catherine Dozier. And Best All-Around Boy, Jackson Maddox Hare. I would like to recognize the top 8 juniors who have been selected to serve as junior marshals. To be a junior marshal, one must have a 90 or above cumulative average. Please hold your applause until all the junior marshals have been announced. The junior marshals include Lauren May Godwin, Emma Reed Holloman, Anna Kate Houston, Bonnie Jean Houston, Bradley Nicole Lott, Elizabeth May Rathel, Eva Caitlin Spooner, and Ava Grace Williams. Mr. Dalrymple, head of school, will now give his speech to the class of 2023.
To the graduating class of 2023, as you are about to receive your diplomas, I want to wish you a personal congratulations. It is obvious that you have worked hard. Your family and friends are here to support you on this special occasion and cheer you on to the next season of life. Graduation is such an important moment. It's something you dream of experiencing, yet you really don't believe you're going to actually get there. Well, class of 2023, the time has come and you are finally graduating from Southwest Georgia Academy. Let that sink in, and it's okay to smile a little bit too. I think back to when I graduated high school, and I really do not remember what my principal said. Then I think about college graduation, and I cannot remember what they said that day. So what I want to do is make sure I say something that you remember for a long, long time. I have 2 simple words. Don't rush. Don't rush this summer. Don't rush these days. Don't rush your college years by. So many of you are sitting in your seats wishing the speech would go ahead and end so you could grab your diploma and hit the road. I promise you, don't rush tonight. God willing, there is plenty of time for all what you think needs to happen now, so please don't rush. Did you hear me? Do you understand? Don't rush into life. Live it, enjoy it, love it, but please don't rush it. I wish you the best. Know that I'm here if you ever need anything. Take care of yourselves. Please continue to put God first in your lives. Continue to learn. Congratulations, class of 2023.
I will now begin roll call for the class of 2023. Please hold all applause until all names have been called and all graduates are back in their place. Tucker Warren McClendon. Sarah Elizabeth Wasden. Jackson Maddox Hare. Martha Mabel Sasser. Allie Meg Phillips. Anna Miles Mosley. Devin Ginn Bennett. Anna Catherine Dozier. Parker Eugene Broom. Catherine Lee Ernest. Jackson Hill Ginn. Linton Alexander Jernigan. David Brunson Fain III. Emma Riley Hendrickson. Georgia Elizabeth Odom. Abby Lee Bruner. Addie Claire Cody. Maggie Marie Benton. Jillian Blair Pollock. Gwendolyn Reese Houston. Carter Ross Haddock. Kaysen Collier Moulton. Camden Landry Ward. Trinity Madison Pogue. Samantha Lee Engel. Kesley Leanna Ward. Benjamin Carr Spooner, Jr. Braden Alton Bailey. Rebecca Danielle Odom. Abigail Ray Crawford. Colin Mark Brownlee. Lauren Reed Johnson. Harrison G. Trawick.
As my class and I reflect on the years we have spent together, we have noticed there comes a time in life when you have to leave everything behind and start something new. But we will never forget the ones who stood by our sides, especially the ones who never gave up on us. As our time at SGA comes to an end, I would like to thank the faculty and staff for the constant love and support for each of us. You are all the reason we have made it this far. Thank you for teaching us not only the curriculum, but to keep God first in our lives. Also, thank you to our parents for sending us to such a special school and for being there to support us with our biggest dreams. Since the word goodbye is becoming more prevalent during this time, I decided to look up the real meaning of this word. The word goodbye is used to express good wishes on leaving or being separated from someone or something. Even though we are leaving SGA, and most of us will be separated next year, we will always share an unbreakable bond that we have created over these past 14 years. As the moments turn into memories and we each choose a different direction to go, the SGA class of 2023 would like to say thank you to the school one last time. So, SGA, thank you for the memories, laughter, tears, friendships, and love, but at this time, the class of 2023 would like to say our final goodbye.
Please stand for the alma mater and remain standing for the benediction. Please bow your heads as we close. Dear Heavenly Father, thank you so much for this night. Thank you for these group of students, and I just pray that you be with them as they go to their next section of life. Be with their parents, be with their grandparents. In your name I pray, amen. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2023, congratulations. There will be a reception in the lunchroom following for the families of the graduates. Go Warriors!